We just finished
the
the whole Guardians of the Galaxy. The whole game took me around 25-ish hours to do it, and would like to say a couple of words about my impressions. Definitely a good game. Definitely a good game, and solid 8 out of 10, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on what kind of camp you are in. If you are the fan of the Marvel's universe, which I'm not, and that's the thing, I'm not a fan of the game, of the universe itself, but I still was thoroughly enjoying the story and, well, the story and a little bit of a gameplay too. Speaking of a gameplay, it's heavily story-rich game, so it's like watching a movie, 25 hours long movie, with some elemental elements of well, playing the game here and there, but we played this on keyboard and mouse, and the controls were, to say the least, awkward. I felt like I was fighting the controls a lot of times, right? The charged shot, the double jump, I thought them. My charge short success rate, which is just like double click on the mouse, and it was working on around 15% of the time, if not less. And you can change those settings anywhere for this double click on a charge shot, which is kind of pretty bad in my opinion. Should put like a separate button there. Anyway, there was not enough action in this game. Like if you're talking about this 25 hours all whole game, maybe 5 hours of that was action where we are shooting something, and the combat getting pretty repetitive, you know, all the time. It's just basically the same moves, and we opening the more moves with the skill points when we learn an experience after each fight, but you only can use the one move all the time on one on selected character, and you basically most of the time just using the best move, dealing the best damage or best AoE or something, and those other moves are just wasted. Yeah, they there, but you know, not really using them that often. So it's still like a great fun playing the game. Bug free as far as I can say. Didn't encounter any of those, which is kind of pleasant, you know, and the whole cinematic was done like pretty good, so I did enjoy that, and did enjoy the story, like I said, despite not being a fan or not having any much prior knowledge of Marvel Universe and this Gardeners of the Galaxy, that's the official proper name, is it? So I do recommend it to get the game on if you're looking into, if you enjoying the stories as much as I do. It's a good one, and it's a good one for sales. Definitely full price is a little bit too much if you're not a Marvel's universe fan, but it's a solid 8 out of 10, at least for the story department and the overall enjoyment of the game. You know, you're just feeling like you're reliving through it, and you don't have like that much of cognitive dissonance between you and the game characters most of the time. Well, except they all kind of criminals, galactical scale criminals. So that's could be some problem for some people. A little bit problem for me. That's why it's 8 out of 10. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say about the game overall.